Hey rock stars, Eric Andres, your guitar sage here to teach you how to play Knights of Cydonia by Muse. Now, a little word is that this is the acoustic version. That's right, just the chords. We're not doing all the really cool licks that he plays in this tune, unfortunately. But we're going to be looking at this in a different way. We're going to be looking at it from a chords perspective. The reason being is that I was playing uke the other day and this song was playing and I was like, daggone it, I've got to learn those chords because they're so cool. So here's a little bit of word of wisdom here for you regarding this tune is that this changes keys, I believe, 4 times. There's 3 separate keys, but I believe it changes keys at least 4 times. So it goes back to the original key. So the chord progression is the same every time except in a different key, okay? What else about this? You're going to be playing a lot of bar chords, okay? If you don't like bar chords, this may not be the song for you. Otherwise, you're going to be playing a lot of bar chords, and but I can help you with that. I've got videos for that. In fact, on YouTube here, just type in Your Guitar Sage bar chords, and I'll help you with that, okay? So it's going to go something like this. I'll work the chords. I'll tell you what the chords are in a minute. All right, then we're into the song, E minor. So this is the first verse where it's just music. Okay, I'm going to stop right there because that's a lot of strumming and that's a lot of chords and I need to bring you through this, okay? So, I'm telling you what, this is a serious challenge bar chords wise, so if you know your bar chords, great song to work on if you like Muse, which I do. Okay, so I'm looking at my chords here on the screen. There's just way too many to remember here. So the intro goes E minor. Oh, by the way, these chords, if you don't know them, both open chords and bar chords, this is how you're going to find out. First off, open chords are going to be at the free ebook that's at yourguitarsage.com, and the same thing with the bar chords. So if you need help with either of those, that's where you want to go. Okay. Okay, so the chords are E minor, G, A, B. Again, it's in the uke book, or it's in the guitar book. Okay, and then it does that 4 times. E minor, G, A, B. You can also play bar chords of this. He does this cool little, just walking it down while you're strumming, okay? Okay, so the verse is going to go E minor. So it's going to vamp on that a bit. And the verse starts here. By the way, this song's in 4, so like 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, 3, 4. That's how you want to think about the chords, is in 4s, okay? So we got E minor, G, C, G, B, C, E flat, I'll show you that chord in a minute, G, C minor, G, G sharp, E flat, G, G sharp, E flat, G, C minor. Okay? Choopy loves Muse. So that's why she's joining us. Okay, so really the only chord that's not in that ebook is this E flat. That's why I'm going to tell it to you. So here's how I want you to think about it. Ooh, but it is in the video for bar chords. So your Guitar Stage bar chords here on YouTube. Check it out. Basically what we're doing is we're taking a C major chord and we're thinking about it as if it's a bar chord like this. So I'm using fingers 2, 3, 4, leaving out my first finger and playing the same chord. So our first finger would go here where the nut is. If we were going to slide this up, it would look like this, and so on. This is the note that determines what the letter name of the chord is. So right now we're currently on a D. We were at a C. So that's a C chord. Here's a C sharp chord. Here's a D chord. There's a D sharp, also known as an E flat chord. So that's the E flat that you're going to play. Okay? All right, so that's verse 1. Hopefully you wrote those chords down. Okay, and then it rests on this C minor. Okay? And this is where Matthew starts singing. Okay, and so the chords here are C minor, E flat, G sharp, E flat, G, G sharp, B, E flat, G sharp minor, E flat, E major, B, E flat, E, B, E flat, G sharp minor. So whenever we hit that new minor chord, we're basically into a new key by then. Okay, probably before then, but definitely by that chord. Okay. So, you saw that I played the E flat, like I mentioned to you earlier, and then I went up here for the E major, or just E. You could also play E open, okay? Okay, good, 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 good. Let's keep going. So now this is the third time around. I believe this would be, you know, the guitar solo-ish. Okay, so now, remember we ended on that G sharp minor, so we're going to vamp on that, and here are the chords. Same structure, different key. So G sharp minor, here's the verse. G sharp minor, B, E, B, E flat, E, G, B, E minor, B, C, G, B, C, G, B, and back to our original key. Which brings us back to, which is the first chord progression I showed you. So I'm playing the bar chord, same thing you can do, doesn't matter, okay? Really good to know your bar chords like that so that you can jump around wherever you want, okay? And that, my friends, is the whole song in regards to the chords, okay? If you dig this, hit thumbs up, hit subscribe. If you need help with any of this stuff, I've had a ton of free resources for you. YourGuitarStage.com, you can get a free ebook. There's also a bazillion blogs about how to play guitar and different things, finger picking, lead guitar, blues, all that good stuff. Don't miss out on it. If you sign up at the email list that's at that website, you will get all my books for free as I release them, okay? And I release books all the time, write them all the time. So you would get them for free if you signed up there, as well as a ton of other stuff. unstoppableguitarsystem.com. Go there and get the free videos. If you have any questions about this video or any of the other 500-something songs that I teach here on YouTube, hit me up at Twitter and Facebook. Links are below. I'm Eric Andreas, your guitar sage. Spay and neuter. See ya.